You've probably never heard a tune like this before. It's an instrument played by only one person in the world. Because he's the guy who created the instrument. It's called a Mosesa, kind of like a smaller and skinnier cello.
When you create your own instrument, it creates a new relationship on how you can make sounds.
Wilhelm Matthies is a musician, artist, creator, and inventor from Kenosha.
I try to make things to communicate with others.
For more than a decade, the retired elementary school art teacher has been expressing, exploring, and experimenting with bowed instruments he creates in his home.
Before I made these, I remember once I was sitting there and I said, I could hear the sounds years before I literally could make it.
For Wilhelm, it's creating and playing abstract instruments. He has the Mosesa and another instrument, the Mosesa, plus experimental percussion instruments. You can hear them on his SoundCloud by searching his name.
But what makes this an instrument?
It's simple. Sound.
Anything that you can pick up that will create a sound that you can use to communicate with someone else, I call that an instrument.
He plays a style of music he calls improvisation. There's no consistent beat, melody, or rhythm. Instead, he focuses on his emotions, playing louder and softer as he loses himself in the music.
Especially when it's improvised, you're present to the moment of when you're playing it.
Many of his songs aren't repeatable. If he does write notes down, it's not with typical sheet music. He calls it graphic composition.
If you see a line going up, it means go higher in a pitch. If it goes down, go lower. If the lines get thicker, it means play louder.
After all, art has no rules, no conventions. It's whatever feels good to you. That's why Wilhelm likes to make his own instruments and play to his own tune. In Kenosha, James Groh, TMJ4 News.